Tenses are critical aspects of grammar, especially in verbal aptitude and reading comprehension. Let us break down how to approach tenses. Common types of tenses are present tense. Under that, simple present is used for facts, habitual actions and universal truths. For example, the sun rises in the east. Present continuous is used for actions happening now or temporary situations. Example, she is preparing for the exam. Present perfect is used for actions that are completed recently or that have a connection to the present. For example, I have completed my assignment. Present perfect continuous are used for actions that started in the past and are continuing. For example, they have been studying since morning. Past tense. Simple past is used for completed actions in the past. For example, he went to the library yesterday. Past continuous tense is used for ongoing actions in the past. Example, she was reading when I called. Past perfect tense is used for actions completed before another action in the past. For example, by the time he arrived, I had already left. Past perfect continuous is used for actions ongoing in the past until another point in time. Example, they had been working for hours before the break. Future tense. Simple future tense is used for actions that will happen in the future. For example, she will attend the seminar tomorrow. Future continuous tense is used for ongoing actions in the future. For example, I will be traveling at this time tomorrow. Future perfect tense is used for actions that will be completed before a certain time in the future. Example, she will have submitted the project by Friday. Future perfect continuous is used for actions ongoing in the future up to a specific time. For example, by next year, I will have been working here for 5 years. Let us explore some of the common errors in tenses. The first prominent error is subject-verb agreement. Ensure the tense matches the subject. He go to school daily is an incorrect example. He goes to school daily is the correct one. Sequence of tenses. Maintain consistency, especially in conditional and reported speech. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have passed is the appropriate one. Avoid overuse of present continuous. Avoid using it unnecessarily. Example, I am knowing the answer. The correct sentence is, I know the answer. Let us go through some of the important rules for any competitive examinations. First is timelines and context. Pay attention to the timeline of events in reading comprehension and sentence correction questions. Parallelism. Ensure verbs in a list or series follow the same tense. For example, she likes to read, write and paint. In conditional sentences, learn the types of conditionals, that is 0, first, second, third and the correct tense combinations. Practice areas. Let us go through some of the practice areas. The first one is sentence correction. Spot errors in tense usage. Parajumbles. Identify sentence order by tense consistency. In reading comprehension, identify time frames and verb forms used in the passage. Let us explore some of the tips for preparation. Revise the 12 tenses thoroughly. Practice error detection exercises focused on tense misuse. Solve previous competitive exam papers for grammar-based questions. Use reputed resources for in-depth practice. Take mock tests to identify tense-related mistakes.